Good morning, fools. Hi. Ugh. It might not be a long stream today, but we'll see. Face is still swollen, but I feel fine. I'm ready to continue. You guys ready to go fight this keep? Feed some souls. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm not even gonna wait. Let's go. Right here. See? 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 Very excited. God, I love the art in this game. I love this whole game. Guys, I laughed so hard last night when we were raiding. Which, by the way, I'm sure just about everybody knows this at this point that is usually here. I'm a WoW player. Don't play when the season's pretty much dead, but this new season just came out. We just started raiding. We went into the raid with no new gear. Only the stuff that we got at the end of last season, so... but we were all pretty well geared from last season. And we actually went in and we actually completed the whole raid in one go. It was great. We wiped 4 times total. It was amazing. I love this group. And we had so much fun that my face hurt so bad afterwards. Wait, we have to go talk to... Capewood? You're still bloody from yesterday, huh, you piece of shit? Oh, you do have money. Okay. Warhammer, huh? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I guess. Perfect.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm so tired of my eye feeling swollen, guys. My eye itself is not. It's just the cheekbone area, but it's annoying. But you know what? I'll take it over tooth pain any day. Tooth pain's the worst. The absolute fucking worst. Take care of your fucking teeth. Don't be a dumbass like I was. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Talk to Capon this evening. Oh. So we have time to kill. Ooh. Maybe wash the blood off of us. How crazy is it that we don't have any side quests?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Greetings.
I'd like...
Certainly.
I've got a few...
All right.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then.
Where's Drag? I miss
Excellent.
Drag. He hasn't been around
Follow
in a
me.
while. What the fuck, Drag? If you watch this, I noticed. Just letting you know.
I hope you'll only need a bath next time, sir. Those wounds of yours need to heal up first. He's stealing something!
God damn it!
Help! Help me!
You can't prove I stole anything. Oh. Man, in here I thought she wasn't looking.
Somewhere over there!
I'm not. I didn't just here. I'm right here.
Hey, you've got to catch him.
I surrender. Enough.
We know how to deal with thieves. You're a tough.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh,
To the sticks with him.
I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Yeah. And yet he still took my mutton.
Careful.
Fine. Just sleep for a few hours until we can talk to Capon.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
What's up, buddy? You look so sad. Oh! It's so awkward. Ooh. I could make that. Yes, I could. I'm gonna go make one. Fuck, what did I need? No! Damn it. Oh, I guess we could put all this shit away too, huh? Hi, Mutt. What are you barking at? That's right. We were fighting bandits yesterday. That's why I was like, where did all this shit come from again? I don't remember. Wait, oh, that's a food? Thought I took something else. Let's see. What else can we throw in here? All the books. I don't remember what I needed, so I'm just gonna take it all. What do you mean, finally? I've been early 3 days in a row, and you don't even come in and say hi. I'm not talking to you. Fight me. Get the fuck out of here.
What do you need, sir?
But did you say hi?
Show me your
Specifically, hello.
What can you do, sir?
Yeah, so
Maybe
we're
next time.
not on
Excuse
speaking
me.
terms right now. Fight me. I guess I'll forgive you though, because I kind of like you, I guess. Where the fuck am I supposed to get one of those thingies then? That's rude. can't make it if I can't buy one. This sucks. Well, we just put it all away. Is it evening yet? Can we go? Jesus Christ.
You've come just at the right time.
Looks
Goodness.
like we'll eat and drink
Thank-
our fill before
thank
going
goodness.
into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
It's appalling what happened at Samin Fortress.
Does that mean you're regretting your decision?
I thought I was doing the right thing. But now
What do you
I'm
mean?
not so sure. We should never have got involved.
True. I feel like I've walked through deep shit, and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now and go and hear what Sir Otto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Yeah, I mean, either way, that place. Ugh. It's a massacre either way.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia.
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rabble, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov.
Yeah, I don't think that's
crack
gonna
of
happen.
dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent
I'm pretty
bastard
sure
who
Catherine's a
commands the
spy.
bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else?
No.
My captain is injured.
He seems pretty happy
I'm
about that.
expecting an important visit. Unfortunately.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress
Don't-
unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir, but isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Oh, that wouldn't be my...
Hmm.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very
Nothing
experienced
personal,
for
but-
someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have
Yeah,
complete
he is.
faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see him.
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Are we ever going to be able to talk to them about Catherine?
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
Twice?
That's right. They say that at Nebakov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebar. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
Wow.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again.
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Fine.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Hmm. I'm kind of curious to see what this die even does. That's 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Are we using badges? Hmm. Interesting. gonna use this guy.
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you.
$200, huh? Couldn't have just given me... Okay.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Fine. Oh, there was a 5. My bad. Oh well.
What's the
Looks
slow?
like you don't even want to play.
It's all yours.
Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Hmm. Let's try to get some 3 1s or something. Something. Come on.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Nope.
Trust
I've
Valkyrie.
seen people play
Better
better,
than 3 1s.
but never worse.
Schön. Oh my
That's
God!
good.
Nice.
Has to work out sometime.
Hmm.
Fine
If you
then.
were smart,
It's not
you
all.
wouldn't be so stupid.
What?
Decent.
I
Oh,
knew it'd be
Scheiße.
good. I said as much.
Did I fuck up? Hmm.
Let it be.
Come on, give me some
I want
ones.
to play too, you know.
I mean, won't lose much if I bust, so. Whatever.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Here.
Who's winning?
Decent.
I forgot already.
Schön.
That's what I'm talking
Nice.
about, damn it. That's how you have to play.
Hmm.
It's an absolute disgrace that those Hungarian devils are all so prestigious.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
Wow. The Dodgers really don't want to give us anything. Him either, honestly.
That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our money.
I've
Oh,
seen
das ist
people
nicht
play
gut.
better, but never worse.
Arsch mit Ohren, I can't believe it.
See? What the fuck? Table's cursed.
Is it still not over?
A good idea. This is soldier's business after all, isn't it?
Hmm.
Whose idea was that?
Maybe I prefer a short game to a long one like this. You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Yeah. Oh. What? Damn.
Here.
Whoa, crazy man.
Das war's.
Aye.
You're up, my
We didn't
friend.
have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay. Played with them. They were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
I'd rather not lose that 1,000 points. Oh, fuck.
What's the score?
Glad I took the 1,000 points. Wow, 3 pairs? That's crazy.
Still the same year.
And they're all the same color, like the 2 white ones, the 2 black ones, and the 2 bronze ones. Nice. How about some ones, though?
Schön. Hier. Gut, gut. I'm doing well. Oh my God! Nein!
Oh my gosh! I love the way he says it.
Sin, my lady. The worst sin of all. I heard that the university is quarreling about some Englishman's books.
Not just any Englishman. A heretic. Wycliffe is a heretic. There's no doubt about it. His books seek to overturn divine order.
Though it seems that even our learned scholars aren't sure about that.
And the Bethlehem Chapel hosts a preacher called
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just sow confusion. And worse still, some people support him.
What? Oh, come on.
King Wenceslas is well disposed towards.
and I
Keep getting greedy, buddy.
Queen Sophia goes to hear her preaching.
Goes to show that the world needs
Hmm.
otherwise it will be turned upside down by sinful hedonists.
Schön. Oh mein Gott! Nein!
I think I win.
Mein Gott, warum?
That was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
I wasn't offended. I was just, you know, letting you guys know.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgos. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armour. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Wine for Catherine, huh? Does that mean we're secretly gonna catch her?
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Madcap?
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll try.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best.
Lovely day for bathing.
Lords Hanush and Radzig entrusted us with delivering a message to Trotsky. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
It was a bloodbath, my lady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labour would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guard pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the
Catherine?
easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Sure.
Certainly, my lady. I'll be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy.
Is this lady gonna
inside.
try to
Thanks
fuck
for
me
rescuing
too?
me from the claws of those
Jesus.
2 old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
No, jeez.
No. I reckon you're overestimating my abilities, my lady.
I understand. A pity, though. This evening could have belonged to us.
Let's go back to the banquet, my lady. They'll be missing you.
A beautiful moment, but now it's past. Take care of yourself, young man.
You're supposed to be a proper lady, ma'am.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
How did you end up in front of me?
How do you like the company here?
Women don't know what they want.
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And who are you, if I may ask?
Black Bartosz, from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
What was von Burgov doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain, so he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hanna Shableipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things, don't they?
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarrelling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone. Aye, and Bodchak of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Them? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Herman Palitz, known as Littlehead. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of company he prefers in the end.
Excuse me for a moment.
Enjoy yourself. A pitcher of wine makes a good day better still.
Anything else you need?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to lunch.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Okay.
Hey, up. That's the long and the short of it.
You must. I just hope we have enough left for a coffin. Fucking merchants.
You must be Henry,
Aye.
yes?
Death
Lord
is the
Capon's
wages of
servant.
sin, unless you put the
Pleased to meet you. But who do I have the honor of talking to, gentlemen? Seems you already know my name.
Aye, we heard something about you. Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades. If what they say is true.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Oldbrown, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the Finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Albram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus
Huh.
the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye, once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Yes. We brought a message from Sir Hanush and Margrave Jobst. Now we're just waiting for Lord Bornbergov's reply.
What does Margrave Jobst want?
To end the war, I think.
Well, well. Jobst himself wants to make peace with the League of Lords.
Aye. And free our king from captivity.
Interesting. Yet it was him who was at war with Wenceslaus just a year ago.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the Barkov on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebak doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
That's fair.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
True.
I'm sorry.
I'm a good dancer.
Ha! I'm pleased to see your battle with sobriety is over, and you lost. Your stories are just priceless.
I apologize.
A downright tragic ballad.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious. And that twit threw lilacs down to me from the window.
How awful. How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort, no violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Well, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me
disagree.
unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
You don't have to worry about those cutthroats in the bar. God willing, we'll rescue
Even... No, this isn't the right tower. Weapons, torch? Torch.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Jesus.
And we'll stay friends.
Scared me. Did it? Huh. Is it? Let me know if it's still happening, because it looks fine on my end right now. Is he gonna come back down though? Ow! What? Oh! You better not come through that fucking door, bro. You're the worst guard ever. Is our stealth that good? But like how? Oh, oh right. We did level up. Ooh. The end of a fight you gain. Okay. As long as you don't kill anyone, your next combat skill will be increased by 2 and your speech by 3. If you kill someone, you lose the bonus but can regain it. Oh. In combat, you're far more resilient than a mere mortal. Your armor will be 10 points higher at all times. Take it. I would love it if you would just leave. How are you a guard? Jesus.
Ah, here it is. Florian's ring. Shit. He looked right at me just now. Chamberlain, got anything funny going on?
Hmm. Nice. Whew. Get the fuck out. Hmm. Oh, this is that room that was locked. Huh.
Excellent, my friend.
Oops.
Now we'll plant it on that damsel to Florian's right, the young one who never stops blabbering on.
Right. Leave it to me.
I'd be delighted to, my friend. That scoundrel deserves it. He'll be the butt of the joke. So no mercy, and joking aside, into the...
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just watch where you're going next time.
That's Florian. All right.
To your health, esteemed ladies, and to love, Florian.
And to your nimble tongue.
And to victory,
Ah!
friends.
Yeah, I'm sure she meant that how it
Have a little gift for you.
sounded.
Oh, how sweet. Tell me, who is it from?
One shy friend who was afraid you'd reject him.
Ooh, and what does he want from me?
To dedicate a few verses to your beauty. From his heart.
What? I know that ring. Florian. What's going on? What are you doing, fool? Fool? You know him. You wanted to cheat on me. No, it's not.
What?
Two-faced cheat swine. Wait, I can explain. He must have stolen that ring from me.
What?
Traitor! I never want to see you again.
Sing like a bird. I've already sent to Yajim for the executioner. He may be a dreadful butcher.
If you want to
Mm.
love words, you must offer more than words. Words can charm, delight, or
I'm
flatter,
confused.
But she'll need more to let you at her. For gifts will always unlock her heart and even her most private part.
I'm confused because that he was a young bachelor. And the other lady seemed like she was twice his age or so? Which is fine, technically, but I'm just surprised.
Florian is all done in. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Aha! Of course! You set him up nicely. I almost felt sorry for him.
No mercy, and joking aside. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Aye, he'll get over it. I owe you a reward. Here you are, my friend. And if you need help with anything,
thank you.
Just say the word. I'll be with you.
I have a couple books to read now. These ones I actually have to study, so. Ooh, but we do have these admirer things. Hmm. Cool. Oops. Clicked out of the game, my bad. Pierce damage with all melee weapons. Hmm. I feel like that's a good one to have. Sometimes I don't use a shield. And more stamina is always good. Hmm. Geology, you'll be able to pray at shrines. Entire map is revealed showing all settlements, fast travel spots, hunting grounds, and that's okay. I'm gonna do this one.
About that fight of ours, and I'd like to apologise. So you
What?
see I'm not a complete piece of shit. Take whatever you want from my shop.
Oh, I already have.
Oh, that's all right. Keep it. I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Okay. I'll tell the Chamberlain. I do have the highest stat in that one, but...
Look, I don't want to quarrel, and I understand you want something out of it for yourself, and that's all right. Because my lord may be a bit of a twit, but he's a rich twit. And if he likes what you give him, you'll get another order from him in no time at all. So, it occurred to me I could help you out, eh?
Oh, right. Well, that's a different matter. I see you know how these things go. I'll give you the best I have left, although I'm almost cleaned out. Here you are.
See
Wow.
that? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Have a nice evening.
Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Feast and enjoy the good life. It's optional. Into the kitchen. There's multiple kitchens, but okay.
day to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Osena's amazing locks.
Fantastic. He really is quite a blacksmith. Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care, have a nice evening.
One. I have a key for it, apparently. I haven't seen her all morning or all night because she's a fucking spy. Okay, gotcha. I'm really annoyed that I can't just... I found a letter. Do I still have it on my person? This one. You've already completed your task. I will need you back at my estate as soon as possible. It seems our enemies have found a way to harm us right under Trotsky. Deal with them so no one in the region knows you, and we must take advantage of that. Arrive preferably at night. It sounds like they're trying to protect Trotsky, though. So maybe she's a spy for Otto? Just seems weird. How do I get out? It's open.
I've opened the spice chest.
Really? I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osena and his rubbish lock. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards. May the Holy Virgin watch. Take care, have a nice evening.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Could have just gone through the kitchen, I guess. But you know.
Oh, what does Prague have to say about that?
I've heard people talking about some finger of God.
What do they say?
Some think you bought a new bell in Prague for the castle chapel.
Well, now. Do they really?
Well, at the very least, I hear it cost as much as one.
They are right. Progress doesn't come free.
Will you tell me what it is then?
I'm afraid not. But don't worry. Everything will become clear tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
The finger of God is already on the way from Prague.
Is that the important visit you spoke of earlier?
Exactly. The roads are dangerous, and a good friend of mine is vouching for its safe passage.
Well, it can't be helped, lad. It seems you won't pry Sir Otto's secret out of him today, so we'll have to drown our curiosity in wine.
I have a question for you, sir.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
What? I guess I didn't have a question.
Upside down by sinful hedonists. Again.
Is that something I could... Is that... Wait, I could just take... I thought it was something I could drink, but okay, whatever. I gotta level up our drinking, bro.
Excuse me.
Interesting how 2 instruments sounds like 5.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. I can't leave, huh? Was really hoping to sneak out and find Catherine, but you know, whatever, I guess. I like how you could just walk all the way through there and go straight in because there's no door. Just go right in. So what is the point of even having this door, huh? I think Henry's a little drunk. Oh God. Okay. Oh, hiccups. Okay, I wonder if the Warhorse gear is better than the secret armor that we found. Honestly, I just want to get rid of the stupid fucking helmet. Should probably take some of these. You can see the glasses. Oh my god. Hmm. That's ridiculous. I love it. Ugh. Oh, the sleeves are not better though. Huh? Alrighty. Why not? Why fucking not? Get rid of all this extra weight. Oh wait. What did I just put away?
Good doggy. Good boy.
Ah, that's even more charisma. Charisma's good. Yay. Let's put that on. Oh, fine. Fine, I can't get to the horse. My bad. I don't want to get rid of Capon's armor, but I feel like I put a piece of it away and I don't know what piece it was. He gave us this. I don't know. Let's just go talk to him and see if we have everything.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ossiner a kick up the ass.
You know what? I got better.
I'll go and see what I can.
I do. I'm gonna give you something better, buddy. I've got better stuff. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any bolts to give him if I wanted. We'll give him this. That's all that's in here, huh? So why am I wearing a purple? I guess it's not, but whatever.
I have some better armor.
Oh, it's still marked as stolen.
My God, do you want my life on your conscience? I'm not going into battle.
Okay. Shit. Wait, is it on my horse by chance? Let me clear off this crap on my horse. Alright, let's see what we got. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Would it be... Where's the last save? Shit. I wanted to just like go in there and take a shit. Now I just gotta find an... What if I come over here? Then what? Yeah? All right. Nothing happened.
Are you kidding? Stop that!
What's that sound? I heard it here.
Got it. What you got? We'll give him that. Hmm. Oof, that scared me for half a second. Ooh. I think I just took everything out of here. I don't want that. Holy shit. Last thing I need is them to come looking for me. Also, this shit's way too heavy. Ooh. Maybe I will take that one for myself. Jesus, look at all the crap I picked up. I didn't even... Jesus. I don't need those. Don't need those. Although these ones are better than the one he gave me before. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Okay. Why don't we take this one? Because it's stolen. Right? We can give him that one. Yeah, whatever. Wait, so there's no other collar? Okay, we'll have to go get one of those. Anything better? Doesn't look like it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to take those. Okay, I'm gonna put all of my... We don't need those. Oh. Put it away. Sorry, my bad. Okay, rid of all of that. I can't read those right now. Let me pass time. Like I could just walk in. It's fine.
So,
Fucking lying
you're
bastard.
just strutting about here with my weapon on you. That's theft.
What? Oh shit, I'm dumb.
Halt!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Ugh.
I've got it in for you, scum. You're a thief. You're even...
Restrain yourself. Let me inform you in good faith. If you think you can just give me a whipping, then you'll be defying the law of the land. And you'll suffer the consequences.
Excuse me?
Only the heathens do that. We Christians apply the law justly. You are a good Christian, are you not?
Well, of course I am. But what am I supposed to do with you then?
First and foremost, you must inform upon which you'll have... Well, according
Yeah,
to...
yeah.
Naturally.
I need a bandage, quick! There, that's better.
What? Did he just take all the stuff that I had? No, just the sword. Fine. I'll just keep the one that I had. How about that? Piece of shit.
I have some better...
Oh wait,
So you don't have anything for...
I'll go and see...
I forgot to repair it all. My bad. Okay, well, we'll forget the Brunswick shit, 'cause I'm not actually using that right now.
Aye, but he drills all over himself, and he gets experience with tiny new...
Wait, you got nothing?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I have some better...
Okay. Why would I give him all three? Why does it let me pick all three?
My God, do you want my life on your conscience?
What more do you want? Can I do my own laundry in here? That would be nice. Hmm. What could you possibly want? Maybe he doesn't like my weapon. I'll give him the knight's sword if he wants it. Give him this. Where underneath? I mean, I guess you could wear that. I already got him stuff for his arms, right? Yeah, I don't have anything else, buddy. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Okay, we've got just here.
I have some better.
Why are these my only options? Is it because I'm trying to give him too much? One of one, maybe? Is that what's going on?
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Okay.
Get a move on then.
Jesus. All that effort just for him to be like, no, I only want one piece. I think that one was better than the one I had. By like a smidge. Yeah. Although I guess wearing it in front of him wouldn't be very smart, considering I just did that and he got mad at me. Alright, let's put all this shit away. Who cares? Oh my god, I stole. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Put it all away, Henry. Okay, I think we're not. I think we're okay. No, we're good. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm ready now. We can head off to battle.
All right. No more farting around now. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the bar behind us. With the force we have, we'll take that.
Okay, do I have all of my... So we've got that one. That's good. This is a good one to have here. Oh, wait. I don't want a weak one. I guess that's all I have at the moment. Unless it's on the horse. Horse? Okay, we're gonna take this one. There we go.
Little fortunate trice.
Oh, and I should put this on the horsey. Horsey?
What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into that. I see I won't get a conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feast? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentis fortuna juvat!
Yeah. This one we want right here. Oh, man, if only I could get that fourth slot. Ugh. It's okay. We'll drink that one right before the fight starts. Oh. Ooh.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov.
Mm-hmm.
Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
I still don't think we can trust Catherine. Get him! Agnes is dead. Why is she there? Or does she just dress like Agnes now?
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah,
You just called me pathetic. Ooh. I know, right? Oh, but we're supposed to take care of our guests.
My God, where?
Yeah. Get up, Henry.
That has really pissed me off. We have to...
Hold on before we get into official combat. Okay.
Out of here! But we can't go back! We'll fight our way through! Quick! Down the path!
Sword? Thank you.
Henry! You have to keep going! Down the path! Don't go back!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Jet! Okay, I guess I can't hurt them. Because I just shot him straight in the leg.
Nice strike! For glory and carnage, die!
What? Oh boy. Okay, Henry, or Capon, where are you?
Timmy! Get him from behind!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Not me! Ulrich dead! Let's get out of here!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Can I... But I want to loot him. Wow. I like how I can still inspect the horse. Yeah. Like, I'm sitting here trying to help him. What? Capon died! Oh my god. Okay, fine. He fucking ran off. I didn't know he could die. Okay, so I guess I'll drink all my potions again.
I'll beat you to a bloody
Henry.
We'll catch your ass.
Still standing!
Rob.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
That's not the right guy. Jesus. It's still nuts. Got him.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Fuck! My leg's caught!
This is all your fault.
Shut up! Help me! Quick!
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you. A bit more.
Try to help me for fuck's sake!
I would love to.
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
Can I pick him up? Please? Let's go. Works for me.
Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
All that big show throughout the villages only for this to happen. And I bet it was Catherine who told everyone. Get him! Ooh! Just thought of something. Okay, I'm not in, like, active combat, so let's see. Real quick. Done. Where the fuck did Hans go? Okay. Well, let's go then. Hello? I could shoot them if you want. Got him. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna be mad if the miller was providing weapons for this group. Can I just go up there? Am I out of arrows? Is that why? Yeah. Okay. Can we go?
Show what you're made of.
Good job, Hans.
We have to go down to the mill and across the street. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Go to Kayvon. Kayvon should come to me.
to get to the mill. We'll lose the other side of the stream. Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon.
He's nearly got me!
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
We'll kick your asses!
Let's go down. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Okay.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill. Hey,
Capon!
Henry!
Hans!
Help me!
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Uh-oh. Yeah.
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Kirkstein.
You'll have to take him first.
Yeah, be a good guard
My
dog.
boy,
Yeah.
courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Oh, okay.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Fine. Well, I'm good enough. Especially with all those potions I made.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Do it.
Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting! Can't do that, can you?
Wow. Really?
You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
I hit him in the face, gave him a nice, beautiful scar.
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
The only thing you can trust an outlaw with is that they'll behave like an outlaw. Wow. I saw that too. I did.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Godwin, huh?
As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the
Uh-oh.
balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter.
Are we gonna play as him for now?
There's spiteful tongues everywhere.
Hmm.
Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above. What? Him? No. The bishop!
That's the blacksmith guy, right? He knows exactly where Henry's at.
And then they
Or
kicked me
was.
out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
Oh, no, that's the owner.
Christ.
This is a different bar, my bad.
From time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye. Folk can be swine.
Yeah,
So
swine.
actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking.
Hmm.
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard that Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken,
Okay.
couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads, and at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
My wife hates it. My head and my guts hurt. Oh. Sometimes even my whole...
Plays Godwin, oh my goodness. How good meat is brewed. I love that I get to play as Godwin. That's hilarious.
Oh, that ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the...
So, Biddy, shall we hit the road?
Oh my goodness, guys. Hey look, it's the horse I stole a million times on Henry. He said east. East!
Come on, DB. Let's go.
Beepy, I love that name.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Left it is.
Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
Yeah!
I love that you get to be Godwin. Like, just after all your experiences with him in the first game.
Company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled. They rained arrows down at them. God, what a bloodbath.
Oh, what a beautiful... I didn't even look at her pattern, but she's really pretty.
thing and clear off, or are you looking for trouble?
My bad. Maybe I can find a bow on one of these fools. Oh, poor horse. Does anyone have a bow? I guess we could use some armor though, huh? No, it doesn't look like Godwin's wearing much of anything. Oh! Never mind then. Beer? Well, I guess I could save it real quick.
Kiss your ass goodbye, Kurva. Now you've had it. Just you wait.
Nice and slow.
Good Jerk. In my defense, he threatened my life earlier, so fair is fair. Speaking of a woos, what the fuck is Mutt?
God Almighty, bless their souls.
I don't see any Chamberlain.
And they blocked their way forward as well. The man who planned this thinks he's a true warrior. innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. Looks like in any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating.
Wow.
Looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Damn it! Where do you think you... Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble.
That's...
Get out of here. Who's this?
Is that the same Eric?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way!
What the fuck are you ranting about?
We made a deal. You leave us alone, and we'll leave you! And you shut on it, you fucking orsons!
What's he on about?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
And?
I put a stop to it.
You killed my brother! You'll pay for that! You'll all die! You bastard!
Nice priest you are. God's truth. Oh well. They're starting to fucking annoy me anyway. So here's another job for you, old man. You're gonna help me sort out the mess you caused us. And if we survive, I'll take you to the captain. He'll be interested to meet you.
If we survive.
Come on then, you assholes!
I'm gonna
To be fair, they didn't give me too much of a choice. Well, I mean, I guess they did, but they threatened my life. God, when it's hard.
Help me with him.
Don't spare him.
Fuck! That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of travelling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Užice, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Okay.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for
Hmm.
them?
I can't tell you.
See, we all have our secrets, don't we?
You're right, but I'm a priest, so you can confide.
Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Quick! Yeah!
I lost him? Really?
What if I have? You're not one for racing, are you?
I prefer to save my strength.
Are you expecting trouble, Father? Well, you're in the right place. This is Nabokov. It's the home of trouble. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric?
I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you.
Is that Eric?
Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this
Let's try to be on their good
You
side, though, huh?
surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me
as the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Fair enough.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to parley with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops. Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece. You won't get rid of me that easily.
That
Rebellion! They're attacking!
seemed like they were. It was fine, and then suddenly it wasn't.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Okay. Is this how we ended up in that scene before? Hmm. Rebellion, huh? Okay. I got too ambitious. My bad.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to reload because it bugged. I was drinking that potion and then I died, and so now I just hear constant gulping. And I need it to stop.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Whatever.
You're out of luck.
Dude, what the fuck? Maybe we should reload anyway. Oh my god, it's still happening.
Leave him alone! Get off!
Hello? I just want to use band-aids.
You gotta fight or drop dead. Show your stuff. No mercy! All the saints should see this, and you'll soon be meeting them. Yeah, you got what was coming, Whoreson.
Whether you're a priest or not,
Woo!
I have to admit, you're
My
damn
tweezers
handy
jumped.
with a sword. Likewise. But what the hell was that all about? It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Berghoff's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick! Before it's too late! I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Man. Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men.
Wow.
Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Mm-hmm.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Holy shit, I'm gonna die.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious
I'm sorry, what
raiding once
was
and for all.
what a bless.
Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
It's a good thing you owned up.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zhishka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Bergau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that?
It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Okay.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No! We've got to flee now!
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know,
Does Capon even know Godwin?
he's home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment
No.
in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Berghoff and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus men.
Von Berghoff maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Berghoff. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Berghoff all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
Oh man, now I regret not. Fucking Samine, bro. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to do a second playthrough one day, but probably on my own. Just go down the list, I guess.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Berghoff is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Berghoff, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Berghoff.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Catherine.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Let's see, did you give up the ravine?
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
Oh,
what
Jesus.
actually happened to Semyon?
It is him.
Unfortunately, they're all dead. Von Berghoff suspected something, and sent his men to Samin.
And?
They murdered them. Every last one. And?
And we helped them do it.
Well, that can't be helped. War is hell. Sometimes it's hard to know what's going on and who is really your enemy.
We thought...
I know. You thought they were with me, and I wanted to kill you. Don't blame yourself. We all have our share of guilt.
But Sigismund most of all. If he hadn't come and taken the king captive and started looting and plundering, none of this would have happened.
Amen.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but
so many
he didn't say who that
circles.
was.
Oh my god.
Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offence, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
But why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now.
Hmm.
We should get ready to leave.
Stepfather,
Von Berghoff
damn.
may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about
Just
his
surprised to hear him
humiliation,
say
and
the
League of
words.
Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of
It's
sword
mine, it's
fighting,
one of mine.
bruising, and preaching.
I know.
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, God.
holy
No.
shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
No.
It started to fester.
Please don't show it. Please and thank
I'll
you.
have to clean that out.
Just throw it on his
Just
face.
get it over with.
Oh no 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 no! Ah! I'm closing my eyes. Oh God! Did they just kill him? Godwin.
Will you survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
No.
But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the car.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves.
Okay.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
Well, at least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Sameen. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish.
To be fair, that wasn't
But we have to deal with
Bergoff's
our consciences
fault.
ourselves.
Even he
If
was
you don't
pissed
watch
about
out,
that.
You'll end up drowning in all that.
Maybe
stuff.
not for the right reasons, though.
Maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything as it is. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Well, some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. Someone from Prague was supposed to be bringing this God's Finger thing.
God's finger? What's that?
I have no idea. People were saying...
We're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime...
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I did mute for a second. Dogs were barking, so they're a little too excited. Oh, no, Rob. Pick him up and put him in the hole. Arduous work. Hmm. Now I just kind of feel bad for killing one of them. I guess I killed a lot of them. Hmm.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
No, I didn't make any promises to her. I just wanted to know how she's doing.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Hmm.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours and your sermon in the church didn't escape the bishop's attention.
You know, this might be weird.
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
Godwin's new voice actor. I don't know who it is, and I haven't looked or anything.
Out of trouble.
It reminds me of Jacksepticeye. Like if he were deepening his voice
That's called
intentionally.
experience, Godwin. Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Okay.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Put some clean clothes on. Relax. So pretty. Oh, I just beat you here. Okay, gotcha.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end.
Ooh, we finally get to use the guns and stuff.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
Okay.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front and you hold it in the back. First you load the powder in the barrel and then the
Really?
ball
I thought you
buttoned
know,
up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good.
did it the other way around.
doesn't get wet,
Sorry,
and
lost
then
my
it's
train of
hard
thought
to
again.
clean the weapon after. As soon as it's
Hmm.
loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance. Otherwise, it'll knock you on your ass.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that. Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
Nothing happened.
It's got quite a kick, eh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Oh!
Sweet mother of Jesus.
This weapon has no future.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
My ears are still ringing.
Well, that's why I'll be keeping to the tried and trusted ways of fighting. All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Okay, God. Try to get new ally. Okay.
Coming up. There's a nice view from here.
What up, Hans?
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to...
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
Hmm.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances
lift our friend
turned
up, huh?
against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente fortuna ivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
Oh, tuna melt sounds so good right now. The Fortuna melt. I really want to look up what these die do because they don't actually tell you. Let's see real quick. I just want to look up a list. I'll read them to you guys. Let's see. ACD2. Oh, I saw a post the other day on Reddit about this game, and someone was like, "Does anyone notice how much worse the combat system is in the second game compared to the first game?" And it's like, hello? What fucking universe are you from? You're so very fucking wrong. Each dice type and what? Okay. I don't want a list of all the die. I want to know what they actually do. Okay. These just give me the descriptions that I can read in game. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, God. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, so. Let's pick one. Like, for, how about the Devil's Head die? What does this one do? Devil. Oh, it's right here at the top of the list. Okay, so it has 16.7% to land on any number. So it's a regular die. Gotcha. Lou? Where's Lou? What is Lou? Lou has a 13% chance for each number 1 through 5. And a 35% chance for 6. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is not like the worst list. It's not very detailed, but I appreciate it. Weighted die looks like it is the best option for once. I only have one of those. Ooh, what about the lucky die? What's different about that one? Oh, here it is. Okay. So it will either roll a 6 or a 1 more often than not. Okay. We'll use the lousy gambler die. Hold on, where is that one on here? Oh, yes it is. 35% chance to land on a 5. Everything else is 10 or 15. Okay. That's funny. What about this cautious one? How many do I have? 1. So. No, wait. I think that's all 6, right? Yeah, because this is 3 of them. 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Wait.
Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the phone.
I was just being curious because someone was explaining them to me in the previous game, and I just was very curious about seeing the info for myself.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I'll risk it one more time.
Lost your mind. You're going to lose everything.
I disagree.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
You... Okay. Oh, don't get a big one.
That'll do me. Roll.
Oh, thank goodness. All we need is 400 points. Do I risk it for the last 100? Yes. Yes.
Let it be now.
Nope.
I want to play too, you know.
Nope. Jesus Christ. He's gonna kick our butt anyway if we don't, so. Oh, we got it!
Mother of
Yes!
gods, holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song.
Yeah!
All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Not a chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Aye, don't fuck with us, Clara. You're not going to treat them and that's that. Let them die for all I care.
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
Who are you talking about?
They brought in 2 noblemen who survived the massacre. They call one of them Littlehead.
Herman Littlehead.
Aye, that's him. He took a good thrashing, and these 2 won't let me treat him.
Shut your trap and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
I apologize.
Oh!
Henry, you don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Oh, well, you're in better shape than the 2 of us here.
Thank God you're alive.
Ah, don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
Maybe we could convince them? I don't know.
Well, I don't like to admit it, but I was a fool. Von Berghoff deceived us. He was never interested in an alliance with our lords.
Kurva, you joined that riffraff? What kind of idiot are you?
Leave him alone, Herman. It's not his fault. We all serve someone, right?
I have nothing against you fellas. Quite the contrary. It's von Berghoff who...
You don't have to justify yourself to us. I just hope fate won't set us against each other again.
Aye, that it might not end up in just a friendly conversation, lad.
Just so you understand, we have our honor, and we won't betray it.
Okay.
I see you're injured, but don't worry. I've arranged for Clara to treat you.
Clara? Is that some local girl?
Aye. She knows all about healing and herbs. She'll try to make you feel better soon.
Thanks for not leaving us high and dry.
Aye. Thanks for putting in a good word for us.
Hang in there. You're not in any danger anymore. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Just the 2, huh? I'm gonna eat this.
Fuck is that stink?
It's you. You're the stink.
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate.
Okay. I already knew that, but...
What's the matter, blacksmith?
What's it to you? What does a noble's lapdog know about hard work, eh?
Yay! I can make my thingy now. I'll buy a couple of those. And these two.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
What happened to your brother?
He died in that fucking ravine because of noble bastards like you. It'll only be fair if I cut you down now, and I don't give a fuck if it was your fault or not.
You want revenge for your brother? I understand, but I didn't kill him. And believe me, if anyone here has a reason to strangle that fucker von Bergov, it's me.
What? Why?
Von Bergov tricked us. Capon and me. The bastard was just playing us.
Shit. I didn't know that. Oh, it's all messed up, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
That it is. But that's the reason we joined up with Zizka.
Bloody hell. Fucking politics.
Yeah, my thought exactly. I started out as an ordinary blacksmith myself. I don't know much about politics.
Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look,
Oh,
you're a blacksmith and
good.
an ally now too. I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
Sure.
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me. Great. The lads
Yeah.
would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Okay, let's fix this real quick, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Bull in the forge. What did he want me to do?
How can I help you today?
I genuinely have no idea what he wants me to do. That was rude.
I'm sorry.
I was standing there. Yeah, I have no idea what he wants from me. He said something about scrap metal in a barrel. Wait, does he just want me to actually repair these things? I could do that. Is it looking more like a sword now?
Can't get any better than this.
Cool. I like that he tells you that. Yeah, I thought he wanted me to craft something, which is why I was so confused. This is much easier. Ooh, I like how the sound changes. Nice detail.
That's one sharp blade.
And then we can do our own too. Ooh, look at all those sparks. Henry, are you gonna tell me when it's done? Like, you there yet, bro? This sword was not that damaged, like... Or are you just not gonna tell me because it's ours?
I feel quite hungry.
What are you here for, Fred?
I repaired those broken weapons.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
My hands prefer foraging over killing. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. My face is starting to hurt again, so I think I'm gonna chill. But I'll see you guys next week. Yeah? Missed alarm. Nope. Sorry, phone distracted me. Which reminds me, I probably should take my meds. Wherever those may be. Okay, fools, I'll see you guys next week. Don't do anything I would do. Behave yourselves, and that's it. That's all I got. Bye, nerds.